Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and I'm going to be playing some Echolocaution, as you can see here, and I'm just going to get right into the action. This is an awesome and super cute little arcade game, and there's a bunch of different bats that you can play as, and you're basically just going for high scores, and there's a couple different levels. I think this game is still in development, actually, at the moment, but this is the main bat that you start out as, so we will try out, and I just unlocked the second level, but we'll try out, just, you know, as always, I like to keep these videos kind of short and sweet and just kind of showcase some of the game in action. And basically, every bat has slightly different power-ups, but you basically have a dash, and then you have you can kind of see the length of the level at the bottom based on that day-night cycle. And then over time on this level, the main obstacle is really just the owl, which is going to swoop in here in just a moment, and then it'll start kind of swooping in, and you'll be able to see with your echolocation, which is, or your echolocaution, if you will, which I love. I love a cheesy dad joke pun, so I'm a big fan of the name of this game. It kind of caught my eye, and the developer was kind enough to send a copy our way. But yeah, it's just so charming. Love the pixel art, love the aesthetic. The music is nice and relaxing. It's like a really good, I've been kind of playing this morning and just like sipping on my coffee while I play a few runs, especially because it's not like a last as long as you can. It is a high score chaser, and there's like, yeah, these collecting various treasures on the stages, which obviously there's still things I can get. That's like how I unlock new characters and new stages and stuff. And again, I think this game is still in development, so I think they plan on adding more than the 2 stages that are here. Maybe I just need to unlock them, but it showed like the kind of outline of the second stage, the town on the map, so I'm assuming that, or on the stage select screen, so I'm assuming that that's all that's here at the moment. But yeah, you're basically just, this is just about the end of the day here. The owl will kind of fly off into the distance on this stage, and you're just shooting for a high score. And I love how like the meter at the top, like that's when I just use my echolocation at the last second, and like you can use it sooner, but it won't have the same range if you use it before that green bar fills all the way up. Oh, and hey, look at that, a new record. And yeah, we got some treasure as well, so let's just keep the action going. I am going to go back to the menu just so we can try out some of the different bats, and maybe we'll play the, you know, a couple different bats, couple different stages, and go in. This is my favorite bat so far, just because you get roughly the same speed, and you know what, why don't we just try the other stage? We'll just kind of go back and forth, and it may look, yeah, I was going to say, for a second I thought I picked the wrong one at first, but nope, we are back in action, and in this one we're not looking at owls, and there's actually a few different mechanics in play in this one, but yeah, you can see I get like almost like a little combo bonus, but you can see that first time I use the, and yeah, so one of the new mechanics, I know I'm just cutting off my train of thought like mid-sentence left and right here, but one of the new mechanics on this stage is that light that I just hit, not to mention these cats, that you can bump into that obviously attracts the, oh, get that treasure, attracts the insects that you're trying to gather up to the light here, so you can kind of scoop up a bunch at once. And then if you're kind of, as you can see, if I'm like activating my echolocation and eating the flies or the bugs, whatever kind of bugs they are, mosquitoes, I guess, basically you're getting like a combo meter, and then I think every like 10, or maybe it might even be more than that, but every certain amount that you eat, you get a, I was going to say a 1-up, but no, it's an extra heart. But again, I really like just the really simple, subtle risk reward. I mean, it's not like the most challenging game. I will say I didn't make it all the way to the end of the first stage the very first time I played, but once you get the hang of things and kind of understand what's going on, because at first you see that red, and this is actually just telegraphing the attack that's going to happen, but that red looks so, like it jumps out at you like, oh shit, get out of the way, and I sometimes like get out of the way too soon and get back into the zone before the enemy is even attacked, so but yeah, obviously it's not the toughest game in the world, but that's why it's kind of perfect for like a morning, like I was saying, sipping on some coffee and just playing a few runs and seeing how things go, and shooting for some new high scores. I really want to try to break 400. I saw that was one of like the trophies or whatever, or achievements in the game, was to score a score over 500. So let's try one of these other bats out. So this bat, oh no, this is kind of has the same abilities. There's one of the bats that's more of like a ghost bat, and that one actually kind of like, it actually doesn't have a dash. You can just swap between being invincible or not, I guess. This one kind of has just the standard mechanics. And then that bat also actually freezes the insects in place, which is also pretty interesting. But yeah, they all just have really subtle differences. But this one, even, again, right off the bat, I start with less health, but I already scooped up more. So it's hardly a something I need to worry. Yeah, I'm already at the full max health again that you can start out with, or that you can even have in general, I think. Ah, shoot. Not anymore. But yeah, like that red, it just kind of, again, I just did it there kind of, even after just kind of explaining it. It's still, you kind of tend to get out of the way and then sometimes go back too soon. But once you get the hang of things, it's quite almost a little too easy maybe to dodge, but I don't say that as a complaint, because I don't need every game to kick me in the teeth, you know? There we go, give me some gold or whatever that was. It looked more like a balloon, but it said found gold. It usually says, like, just found treasure. I don't think it usually says what it is. Oh, shit. I was thinking that was we were a little closer to the end there. But yeah, I'm a sucker for a cute pixel art arcade action game that's high score chaser, so... and I wonder, I mean, I know you can get 500. I'm sure you can get crazy scores or even get, like, I don't think it's possible to collect every bug on a stage. I bet you it is, though. But I can't fathom being able to collect them all in one run. That just seems insane to me. But yeah, the controls are nice and tight. Really have no real gripes about this game, other than, again, I do hope that they maybe add some more stages and stuff. Oop, and I breezed right through that balloon there. But let's switch up the bat. Okay, yeah, this is the one, and yeah, there's still a couple more that I need to unlock. This one they just released right around Halloween, and they might have even released this ghost one. This is the one that can do the kind of teleporting, or not teleporting, I'm sorry, like kind of making yourself transparent, so you're essentially invisible when you have these blue flames around you, but you can't collect the insects. And then also the when you use your echolocation, it actually freezes the insects in place, but you don't have any dash ability. But oh no, I was invincible. I was ready to swoop those all up. Gosh dang it. But you are completely invincible otherwise. Okay, do I just need to run into this thing, or do I need to... No, give me those earmuffs. Man, this is, for whatever reason, this is probably the worst character for me. I'm sure, again, everybody's got different play styles, but man, I'm terrible with swapping between, like, I kind of need that dash. Let's see. Get out. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I'm down to my last heart here. Things are not looking pretty. Okay. Okay, got one more heart left. Or I scooped up another one, I should say. But yeah, it's like, it's too hard for me to juggle for whatever reason, it's way more difficult than it should be for me to juggle the combination of the echolocation and the swapping to invincibility as opposed to just using a dash. And it just seems more intuitive to, like, swoop in and try to get the bugs with a dash as opposed to, like, freezing them in place and then... Oh, I like how you can, like, freeze them in place, though, while you're in motion. Like, it's not just from when you trigger the echolocation. It's, like, for the whole time that circle surrounds you. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's a character that just maybe takes a little more getting used to, which I'm obviously going to need to do. Yeah, that was a pretty pathetic run compared to some of my previous ones here. So let's try the Halloween bat. This bat is so fast. It's really, really difficult to control, at least for me. But yeah, I'll probably make this my, I was going to say I'll make this my last attempt. But we'll see. I can, like, zip around like crazy, but my echolocation lasts for all of about, like, 1 second. If that. Not even a second. So you got to scoop these up quick if you want the bonus multiplier. So it's a little tougher to get, like, the big bonus scores, but I think you also get a double bonus, because, yeah, I don't know how I'm getting bonus +5. I'm definitely not collecting 5 of these at once, so give me the key. Key to the city. Oh, get out of the way. Yeah, once you, I was literally just going to say, yeah, once you get the hang of things, that owl's really not much of a threat, and then immediately get hit by it. But it's definitely not so much of a life-threatening threat, if you will. Not much at the risk of dying on this stage once you get the hang of things, I don't think. even if I was using the ghost bat. Like, those cats throw me for a little bit of a loop on the second stage there in the town. Ah, shit. Scoop them up, scoop them up. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard, especially the dash. Like, it's really hard to wrangle this character. Aw, shit. But you don't seem to, like, lose any points or take any punishment other than maybe if you had a combo going. Maybe if you take damage, it you know, breaks the combo or whatever. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be any punishment for taking damage other than it just kind of stuns you for a quick second. But let's see how I did. If I crack 300 here, I might be okay with that. Let's see, 324. Nah, let's do one more. Oh, rock sword. Yeah, I like how they all have, like, kind of like, almost like similar to, like, Pikmin, how, like, they have names. I bet you, like, it's like a key that was found in a rock. So let's go with my favorite character here, and we'll play the town one more time. And then we'll wrap things up there. But again, by now you probably know if this is something you want to check out, and I'll have links in the video description as always. But yeah, hopefully now that I'm not the ghost, I can activate those lights a little better. I really did not take advantage of that on either time that I played this stage yet. There we go. Really got to make use of that. That's a really cool mechanic. So that's part of that's part of why I really want to see them, like, add some more stages to this game, because I'm really liking the different like, I don't know, I just think there's a lot of cool, like, they could add water into the mix and have, like, you know, the flies get attracted to the water. I mean, I guess that's kind of the same mechanic as the light, but still, I'm sure they could think of more clever things than I can. Here we go. Yeah, give me the big one, yeah. Yeah, baby. That's gotta be my best one yet. My best swoop. Damn. But yeah, these cats I still find pretty hard to dodge. It's hard to tell, like, when I'm triggering them exactly. Again, that red, like, is a little deceiving. And then they have a huge range of attack. So does the owl, though, but yeah, I get so tempted to, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, if I could have pulled more in right there. Oh, that would have been nuts. Go. Yes. Okay. I got a good feeling about this one here. I got a good feeling about this one. Let's see what we got. What do we got, baby? I'm feeling a 350 at least. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 400. Yes, baby. Oh, and we got the longing color butterfly. Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, I'm just going to keep playing because this game's a ton of fun, but I'm going to leave it there for the video. And yeah, as always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And definitely check out Echolocaution if this one's up your alley. But thanks again and take care.